there, guys. What am I doing today? Well, you know how I made that feeder? Well, now I'm going to make a large waterer for the chickens. So I got these off Amazon. I've got my barrel here. And I've got my drill. And it came with its own bit, so I don't have to guess on what bit size I need. So basically all I have to do, obviously, is change out my bit. And then I have to figure out how many of these things I want to go around the base of this. And this is a 30-gallon garbage can. And what's cool is I can also flip the lid over, put a hole in the top, and put a wire mesh screen. It can be a water capture thing, but I'm not going to do that. So this will allow us to have a lot more water back there for them. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out how many of these. I think I got 24 that I can make. So hang on. These are the back screws of it. And these are the little waters that go into the side. So I think I could put 3 on a side, so I'm going to try to put 12 in here. We'll see how that works. That was simple. And then I take this. Yep. Clean off that extra there. Put that down in there. Clean that out a little bit better. Then I have to go inside and screw the screw in. Awesome. Okay. So it's in there. I don't know if you can see it. I'll flip this around. So it's down in there, and there is a washer on the other side, a rubber gasket. So I'm going to go check and see if this leaks. Okay, so that's awesome. It doesn't leak. What's cool about it is when it's full, this is down. But when the water gets below this level, what happens is, from my understanding, is this goes up. That doesn't even matter to me. I don't think this, nope, I didn't get that one. So the water just comes in through here, goes up here, and each chicken can get their own thing. So I'm gonna finish this up and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, and we're done. Isn't that cool? And what's good about having a black container for your water is if you have one of those clear containers, they tend to get the green, slimy chloroform on there because of the sun going through it. And so if you have a dark container for your water, you have less tendency for that to happen. So will this last in the winter? Probably not, or I mean not freeze, probably not. So I'll have to use my metal one for winter time. But this works great for the summer and less time having to fill it up with water. So this is a win. We'll talk to you guys later. I wanted to come back here and show you what it looked like. The chickens are already all over it, so hang on. Here it is. I will put the lid on top of it. And they're already around there drinking it. And these fill up with water, and as the water decreases, gets below that line, they kind of move in the upward position. What's cool about plastic too is I could put apple cider vinegar in here, which is great for the chickens' gastrointestinals. And you cannot put apple cider vinegar, or you shouldn't, in a metal container because it corrodes. But here we go. We are good to go. And people sometimes ask, cost. Well, I bought this big water last year. It was $69. And it was a 8-gallon or 10-gallon. The bottom broke over the winter time. It froze, cracked, or whatever. So there's $60, $70 down the drain. This cost me $24 for the garbage can at Home Depot. And the little waters cost, I think it was, I got 24 of them for $24. And you can get less. They have less ones there. So I already spent less than what I did on one 8-gallon water. And this holds 30 gallons of water. So I'm going to flip this up and look at that. Chickens are all over it. They think it's pretty awesome. So sometimes people say, why do you do things a certain way? Is it cost effective? To me, this is really cost effective. I saw this on, of course, a TikTok, on chicken TikTok, and I thought, this is a really good idea, especially if we go out of town and then we need to have water in there. We could go around for a couple days, and I know that there's going to be 30 gallons of water. Plus, it costs less. Plus, it's a Rubbermaid heavy duty, and it's going to last a heck of a lot longer than that one I had. And the one I had the white container on the outside, so the water came through and the chlorophyll made it turn green. You get that sediment. I even spray painted it black at the end of last season because I was so tired of it, and it was really hard to clean. This will be easy to clean. So there you go. That's my reason. We'll talk to you guys later.